The champ is here.
We got a mean one, brother.
Woo! How else can we say it?
It's gonna be a good one.
Episode number 5, the knockout edition of When the Lights Go Out, man. The champ is here. That's all we can say, man.
The
We
champ
got some people
is here.
behind. We got some people backstage, man. That's gonna make this thing very special.
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
let some people come on in and enjoying the party with us, man.
Yeah.
What's up, my brother? How are you on this Thursday?
Man, listen, I'm good. The weather here in Pittsburgh it was beautiful today, man. I'm in a good mood. I can't complain, man. Spending time with the kids, man. But this what we set up for our audience today, man, is had me excited the whole week, man. So I'm geeked. I'm geeked, bro. How about you?
Brother, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? No complaints, man. I'm excited about the show, man.
No doubt.
We've been trying to bring different people to the show, been trying to get different perspectives from different people on things that's going on. So
yeah,
hopefully it's another good show, man. And Thursdays, 8 p.m. when the lights go out, you gotta join the conversation. You gotta comment.
Yeah.
You gotta let it be known, some of your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
We ready to go, man. So listen, I want to thank you because you got the ball rolling with this episode and the guests.
Man,
you kind of passed the baton to me, and I kind of reached back to some people that I knew for a long, long time.
Brother,
get one of the guests.
Dream work. What does it say? Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
Listen,
we
we hit a home run with this one, brother.
Yeah, so we're not just putting the show together just with no thought behind it. We really trying to make it a show where we bring in people who got a story, who really can inspire people and share some information and we could give flowers to, no matter the age, no matter how old, no matter how young, man. This is here to give flowers and show love to people. That's what it's all about, man. So we got the knockout edition, man. Sports are very important. We know that, man. You know how important sports are to me, to you, to a lot of people who join the conversation. It's taken a lot of us to places that we never dreamed about seeing and going because of a little football. You know what I'm saying? It's taken me all over the world. So, I'm very thankful for sports. And, I don't want to speak for you, but I would really love to hear how you feel about sports and what it's done for you.
Sports, man, sports is a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful addiction. I can say that. But it's like you said, I've met some of my best friends in my life, from Pop Warner all the way up to college, arena ball, every level, man. You meet, I came across some coaches that not only taught me lessons on the field, but taught me lessons about life, man. So, sports is, like you said, you've been able to travel and stuff like that. It's been a blessing, man. I have no complaints. You have your failures and your losses and your injuries, but through it all, man, I thank God that God was able to bless me with the opportunity to play sports, man, for sure.
Definitely. Listen, what's up, everybody checking in? I appreciate. What's up, Dave? What's up, Swanee?
Hey, Tate.
Listen, man, we got a powerful guest behind the scenes. Matter of fact, you got the ball rolling.
Oh, man. Well,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pass the mic to you.
Listen, without further ado, we are going to introduce y'all to my girl. I met her a long time ago, back in maybe 2006, 2007. She was a youngster up in, I was working up in the Hill District, man, and she was always talking about how she was going to be a famous boxer one day. And she, shadow boxing, she probably would have put me on the ground. But without further ado, man, Pittsburgh's finest, Pittsburgh's own, Tika Hemingway. Tika, my girl Tika, there she goes. She's chewing on candy.
What's up, Tika?
Tika,
how are you, Queen? Hopefully we get the sound together. Oh no, we're having some technical difficulties. Listen, man, She gonna probably pop back in, but powerful young lady.
Yeah.
4-time amateur boxing national champion. Amateur record, 100 wins, 13 losses. Like, she's been doing this. Like, this is what she does. 2012, 2016 Olympic trials finals, 2019 Golden Glove national champion. So she's still doing it. So hopefully the connection, gets back to where we want it, because we definitely want to give her some love and give her flowers and show her some appreciation and let her know we riding with her, man.
No doubt. Tika's she just had her her first pro fight a few months ago, and she won unanimously. I watched her fight on YouTube. She put it on, girl. She's good, man. You can only see she's getting better, man, through her training. I'll let her tell her who she's training with. All right, it seems like we got you now. Tika, you good?
Hey, what's up?
What's up now? How are you?
Yeah,
How are you?
I don't know what happened there. Like, it bumped me off.
It's all good. We got you now. We good.
Yeah, we got you. How are you?
Yeah, we're here now, so we're good. What did you say?
How are you? How are things going with training?
Oh, everything's going good. I'm just training hard here in Pittsburgh. I'm actually leaving next week. I'm leaving next week to go back to Florida. So that's going to be, interesting, being in training camp, but so that's where I'll be.
So tell us, who you flying to Florida to train, who you training with?
Well, my new coach is Roy Jones Jr., so that's who I'm gonna be with for the next 2.5 months. I'll be down there for training camp. So that's good. So that'll be fun. Roy Jones, he's a beast in the gym. Like, he's a genius. He's a boxing genius. Like, he breaks it down like millisecond, round by round, on what you should do and not do it to be like a champion. Like, I'm gonna be a champion real soon under his tutelage.
Oh, we believe that.
He's just a beast.
That's what's up.
He's really a beast. Like, the way he fights, that's how he trains. Like, he's into it.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's hearing how much you sounds like you have a lot of respect for Roy and his career. It seems like it's infectious, like it kind of rubbed off on you. Is that the case? Could you say that?
That Roy Jones rubbed off on me?
Yeah.
Like his spirit, the way, the seriousness of the way he boxes, how hard he worked to become who he is.
If you think about it,
yeah, man. We having some technical difficulties. We apologize.
Yeah, we're gonna apologize to everybody. Listen, man. Obviously, this lets you know how well this young lady is in that square circle, like with that sweet science. Like, it's not a game. For Roy to see something in you, and for you to have the dedication to work as hard as she is and she does, for a champ like Roy to want to grab you up, it just speaks volumes to who she is, man. Like, she really, you got to be dedicated, man. Like you said, we love this sport, man. To be a boxer, you have to be dedicated, man.
You have to be dedicated. You have to. I mean, just for her to even be, seen by Roy Jones Jr., one of the best boxers to ever live, for someone to say, hey, man, I want this young lady in my camp, get her down here. I'm going to fly her down here. I'm going to train her for 2 months. That's like saying,
hey, this is crazy.
Okay.
Listen, we're gonna laugh about this one day. We're gonna
definitely laugh.
Technical difficulties one day.
You
want to know something? Remember we was on the 5th show, and everything kept going out.
Yes, good, and we had the champ. We had the champ on the 5th show, and it was going crazy, man. So it's gonna be a dope story to tell. But young queen, listen, we are inspired by your story. Like, when you clicked out, I ran down your resume. Just as recently as the 2019 Golden Glove national champion. So congratulations on that. like we really, really, really proud of you. Like from afar, there's a lot of people who know your name. I'm an avid listener of a boxing podcast every Wednesday. And they know her name. They knew Tika Hemingway, because they know a little bit about the female side of boxing. So it was dope that, you got the connection with a young lady you used to work with when she was a little kid, man. So
yeah, no doubt, man. And the thing is, man, she got a story, man. It's unfortunate that she can't really tell her story until she get back on. Maybe she'll get to a better spot, but Tika got a story, man. And one thing I can say about the young lady is she's been her dream's been, she putting her dream in fruition, man. She's been mentioning about this dream for many years, and she's back, my girl. We have fun, Tika. Ain't nobody worried about what's going on. It's all good. Me and Flesh gonna clown anyway, so it's all good. It's all good.
Listen, that's the perseverance, man, the persistence, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to kick you out, man, but you like, you ain't getting rid of me that easy, man. So we appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. As you can see on the bottom of the screen, you got people saying, I'm proud of this young lady. So there are definitely people out there watching.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I can hear you guys now, so I'm tuned back in.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man. So, you said you're going to Florida.
We don't have any more technical difficulties, but everything is good.
No, that's all right. We're going to keep it rocking. Hopefully we can hear your voice, because there are people who really follow you and would like to feel like they could touch you. There's young ladies out there who aspire to be, in a position like you are.
Would you say, T? Go ahead, we can hear you.
What I can say is it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. Like, people hear those words, but they really, really don't really mean, like, they really, really don't know what it means. Like, I started boxing in 2004. You know what I mean? So I've been boxing for a long time. So, like, I'm just now. Well, I've always been a champion, in the amateurs, but like just now my life is about to change, and my life is changing, like, for the better, as far as, like, generational things. You know what I mean? Like, just now.
Right. Well, when you started,
like, the financial benefits of my hard work.
Right.
So, like,
that's crazy. Because when you started, you said you started in 2004.
Yeah, so, like, people think that it's like an overnight thing.
Mm-hmm. When you started in 2004, your trainer was
I started.
Who was your trainer? Was Sheldon Stoudemire your trainer then?
Yeah, yep. Sheldon Stoudemire was my trainer. Yep. He got me started. My story is actually really, really interesting. And, like, if people only knew my story, they'll realize the backstory on why I'm a champion. And I'm actually a real champion. I do a lot in the community, and I just really just want to just give everything back to God and show God that, like, I really respect, and I'm really grateful for positioning me, because basically and essentially that's what he did. God positioned me in this sport for me to become a champion, and for me to attain all the accolades that I have. I mean, come on. I'm in the museum. I'm in the Heinz History Sports Museum. I'm still alive. You know what I mean? I'm a Black girl. You know what I mean? Let's put that on there. I'm in the Heinz History Sports Museum.
I seen that.
Nothing but God. God gives you little sprinkles. God gives you little sprinkles and hints when you're on your journey. Like, you got, like, if you read, like, I read a lot, and I'm reading this book right now called I'm such on I can't even remember what it's called. It's by Paulo Coelho. What's the book called?
I don't know.
What's the book called?
We could look it up.
But anyway, it's by Paulo Coelho. It's a best-selling book. So
okay.
It's a best-selling book. Like, it's advertised from, like, all of the top stars to read. But basically what God does, what he gives you, like, different, like, sprinkles and hints on your journey to success. Like, when he showed me that like I'm in the Heinz History Sports Museum. When I was put in there, God told me that there's more, honey. Just keep working hard.
Keep driving.
You know what I mean? And every year I would do something immaculate and something crazy to put me in the history books, because I understand, you know what I mean, the conversations of the universe. But y'all don't know I'm that deep, so let's talk about boxing.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, but listen, that's what's dope
Y'all
about
know I'm
all
that
of us.
deep.
No,
Y'all
no,
know
no,
I'm
no.
that deep, so let's talk about boxing.
No, but I would expect you to be that deep, because I hope that all of our athletes, because on this platform we are all more than athletes. So I hope that there's a backstory to it all. So, but that's beautiful to hear, because that's inspiring. We got some people up there that's saying, let's see what this one says. How you the elephant in the room? The elephant in the room. There's a champion out there. We want the champ to be from our city. That's what we want.
Well, the elephant in the room is there's a champion right here in Pittsburgh. She's a female. You know what I mean? And I'm about to just take the world by storm.
Tell him,
I'm trained by Roy Jones Jr. and I'm kind of like a secret right now. I'm a secret right now. Only the people that know, like people in boxing know. I'm not a secret, because people in boxing know. People in boxing know. But the world don't know yet. But and it will soon. And it's just amazing. Just like I'm just like really just having an amazing time on this journey.
Right.
And like I'm ready. You know what I mean?
No doubt. No doubt.
Yes. You got fans.
So let me ask you this question, Tika. Now you getting ready to go to Pensacola and train.
Yeah.
Who are you training for? I know you got a fight, or you had a fight postponed, or you got a fight coming up soon.
I'm training for all these girls. I don't even know who I'm training for. I don't even care. For real. Because when you're prepared, take the back of these 5 fingers to the face. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like when you're prepared, like I don't care who I'm fighting. You can put me in front of a bear. I'll bite it. I'll bite it.
No doubt. You'll bite it. No doubt. So me and Fletch was talking. We grew up with Stoudemire. We just want to, I want to, not only give you your flowers, but since we brought the man up, me and Delrico grew up with Sheldon. Very close with Sheldon. Sheldon used to have a youth group. He ran every Sunday. That was something for us to look forward to. So he played a huge role in our development as well. Since how was it training with Stoudemire? Tell me a little bit, tell me a story or two with Sheldon, that you remember, and just you could just even tell us stuff that you remember most about him.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Do you know about me and Sheldon's relationship?
Mm-mm.
Do you know, Marcus?
No.
Me and Sheldon's relationships? Okay, so he got me started out in boxing, and I met him at like a pivotal time in my life. And my story is just crazy, but it's just I feel like it's too long and too intimate to stay on here.
Well, shorten it up.
Check out my story on the Grand Cast. Check out my story on the Grand Cast. Tika Hemingway, the Grand Cast. You can check out my story.
Okay.
But anyway, the day that I met him was the day that my life changed forever. He took me to the gym that night, and I was with this man ever since, like every single day. Like this man was helping me, honing my skills. We were training numerous times a day. I was his sidekick. I was his sidekick so much that he had to give me a title, so I became his daughter. And he took me everywhere he went. And people really thought that I was his daughter. And being under his tutelage was just like being in college for those 2 years. And people wonder why I'm so good. It's because of God first, of course, 100%. And it's because of Sheldon Stoudemire, 100%.
Wow.
Because, that's who God put in my life to teach me and to position me to become who I am, so I can do what I need to do to position others. But to be under Sheldon's tutelage for all those years was just amazing, because every second was touched. Like if you ever like have a maid service, like they have a saying, everything gets touched, right? Everything got touched. Like I'm a complete 100% fighter because of God and because of Sheldon Stoudemire. I'm a complete fighter. I'm fast as heck. I got dog. You know what I mean? I look good. I'm pretty. You know what I mean? I just gotta have it all. And you smile right now because you hear Shelton.
Oh, all day.
Shelton right there.
Right.
When I'm saying that.
Yeah, listen.
You know what I mean? So
Go ahead, man.
Listen,
Go ahead, Fletch, tell her.
He was amazing. Like he used to come to the hood, all the hoods, and jam us in that church van.
Hot van.
No AC. I mean, deep. So we understand the passion that you're talking about. We know just what you're talking about. I mean, I was an 11-year-old kid, and he was snatching me up by the ear, making me get in the van, even when I didn't want to. But that dedication, that perseverance, it rubs off on you. So we understand that.
Right. Yeah. Well,
yes, we do,
man. We miss you, man.
And I was his sidekick. Yeah, for sure, for 100%, definitely. He's still with us. He's still watching.
No doubt.
He's still here.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he would have definitely been somebody that we had on the show that we would have definitely gave flowers to and just told him thank you for just showing interest, man. Because we little black kids from where we from, man. You know what I'm saying? We easily looked over. So want to shout him out.
There's a difference between Shelton Sedemire and all of these other coaches. And And I've been around, you know, I've been on Team USA. I've been all around the world. You know, my amateur record is 113, 100 wins, 13 losses. And those 13 losses were high profile fights, like Olympic trial qualifiers, freaking getting silver over Russia. You know what I mean? All those little losses, they're little stupid losses, they add up. But 100 wins, 13 losses. Because, see, the difference between Shelton Sedemire and other coaches, or this is the difference between a great coach and a mediocre coach. Cause I know a great coach. Like I'll be with a coach. I'll be in the gym for an hour, and I know if you could make me, or if we could become world champions together. Cause it's a team thing. You know what I mean? But like some people train you, some people work with you, some people work you out. That's cool. But I want to be honed. I want to be honed. When you're not with me, I want you to be thinking about my body as far as like what needs to be chiseled next. I want you to be thinking about how like my mental's not right because I got this going on. So how could we get her mental right for this, you know what I mean, situation? Like a great coach hones the athlete, like, and that's the difference between a great coach and, you know what I mean, somebody average.
I'll tell you this from somebody who played football at a very high level. I understand what you're saying. I want you to also learn yourself so you could teach people what you need for yourself. That's going to be the next step. When you know you, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be what really take you over because you'll meet coaches who, like you said, they'll have personal agendas. So they don't know you like you know you. So when you taking this journey,
I'm beyond that. I'm beyond that. You see who my trainer is? My trainer is Roy Jones Jr. My circle is like really, really tight and really, really just like full of just great people. You know what I mean? Like we do character checks out the door. You know what I mean? We do character and energy and all that checks out the door. If you really pay attention to me, every single person around me is a high caliber or a regular person, but they're all great people.
That's what's up.
You know
That's what's up. That's good. That's good to hear. I mean, the best thing is to have a good circle and, you know, a good corner in your situation. So let me ask you this, T. So, you know, you got a lot of stuff coming towards you, coming at you. Just give me 3 things that turns you on, like as far as the fight. I ain't going that route. I ain't talking like that, but I'm talking about like 3 things that motivate you, make you want to, you know, that keeps you going. Because I know it's a hard, you know, with boxing, you have your ups and downs, your lows and highs. What's some of the things that's keeping you going and motivating you to become a champ?
What's keeping me motivated? I'm number 8 in the world. I don't like that.
Okay.
I like that. That sounds good there.
Number 8 in the world.
So I'm not really happy with that. Like 8 in the world. Like 8 in the world. I'm number 8 in the world. So like you see I'm getting mad right now. I'm about to go run right now. So,
but that's still accomplishment though. That's still accomplishment. But I understand you want to be number 1 in the world. And number 1 right now is who? What's her name? Clarissa Shields.
No, not in my weight class. The thing is, me and Clarissa, we're not even in the same weight class. We could be real quick, easy.
Oh,
but we're not in the same weight class. We have history. We fought so many times. We fought so many times. We just don't. We're both kind of alike. You know what I mean? So. Both times Clarissa went to the Olympics, we fought in the Olympic trial qualifiers.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So it went either way both times, 2016 and 2012.
Wow.
So we just have bad blood. We have bad history. There's a lot of fights that I won. She got the decision on because she was USA Boxing's little baby or whatever. They babied her. So and she knows this. That's why whenever she hears my name, her eyes start twinkling.
Oh, I seen it. I seen her video. I seen her. Did you see the video? Clarissa Shields came out.
She be tweaking because she knows I'm the only person that could beat her.
I love it. I love it, man. I love it. And you got support, man. You got people behind you, and we all want to see you become champ. There's no doubt about that. We want to see it because we rooting. We love the hard work. We love what's coming out your mouth and how you're not satisfied, man. That sounds like a young Fletch, Mark. I don't know, man. Like being number 3. No, I ain't no number 3, man. What's that about, man? Like, number 8. Nah, that ain't.
I met Tika years ago, man. It might have been 2000, right after she started. It might have been 2005, between 2005 2008. And when I met her up at the Hill House, the first conversation I had with her, she was talking about whooping my ass, man. So just talking about she'll beat me in boxing. So she's always been confident. I've known her for a long time, man. Great person. Give her shirt right off her back, man. For you, she's always been that type of person, man. So I can't complain at all, man. I can't say nothing bad about the young lady, man. I wish her nothing but the best, man. And I'm big.
Every Thursday, 8 p.m. when the lights go out, man. We got Tika Hemingway in the building, champion, about to be the next big thing in boxing, man. You better get down. You better get to know. Google her, YouTuber. I mean, she's doing big things, man. 2019 Golden Glove national champion. So she's back at it, man. She gonna knock out your favorite boxer, man. She on the rise. We giving her flowers. We telling her we appreciate her. She's going to camp next week with Roy Jones Jr.
Tell Roy we said what's up too.
And we seen Roy just have another fighter. I think a week and a half ago, he was training another fighter.
Chris Eubanks.
Yeah. He was training another fighter. And I actually
I'll see you next week, Chris.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
They're going to see this. They watch all my interviews.
It's dope. It's dope because you get to see that sometimes when you get a champion, you get a great, they don't know how to coach just ordinary, regular people. They think, but you seen Roy Jones actually really look good behind that boxer training him. I mean, he looked crisp. He was listening to Roy. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see, what y'all could do together, man, because with Roy in your corner, man, you could become, we're going to have a different platform to interview you. Man.
Listen, just don't forget us, T. Don't forget us. Don't forget about the little guy.
You want to know something?
What? What's up?
No, listen, I'm always going to be the same. I think one great point that you said was, you know me since way back, and I've always been the same.
Right, no doubt.
So,
no doubt.
And as you can see, I have been climbing. I've been climbing, and I'm still the same. So I'm always going to be the same old T.
No doubt. No doubt. Well, I can't wait, man.
Keep it humble, keep working hard, but keep knocking them out, though. I mean, just keep destroying them. That's what it's about, man.
Oh,
So
you want to know something? See, look, this is the thing. So my first pro fight, I'm kind of happy in that way because, my, you know, I took it. Basically, I'm a dog, so I don't care. You know, it came up in the middle of coronavirus. I was like, yeah, I'm taking it. So, you know, I took it. I won. But see me, and then now Roy Jones Jr. is my trainer.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I see
all
you.
my greatness
You fought an
is
MMA
about to
fighter.
just be brought out.
You fought an MMA fighter. She was an MMA fighter.
Yeah,
or something.
she fought MMA, and the great thing about how the universe works. My only place that I could train. Remember, it was during coronavirus. Like coronavirus, like my light went out in my car.
It's all good.
So it was during coronavirus or whatever. It was during coronavirus or whatever. Whenever we fought, so like the only place that I could train was at an MMA gym. So I was kind of like, man, like, dang, man, I don't want to be sparring these MMA dudes because that's who I spar dudes. So I was sparring these MMA dudes the whole time. Boom, MMA fighter that I'm fighting my first fight. So that's how that happened.
So I got a question for
but
you.
now Roy Jones Jr. is my trainer, and all of my great qualities are about to be drawn out.
Very dope. I got a question for you because, like I said, I follow a boxing podcast on Wednesday. It's called We Got Scraps, and they wanted me to ask you a question. So they wanted to know, how do you feel about the 2-minute rounds? Do you like it, or do you feel like you just getting started after 2 minutes?
It depends because it depends on how I feel basically and what I want to do and what my strategy is against my opponent. But I like the 2-minute rounds. They work for me. They work for me because I'm fast. So like I go like once I set a pace, the pace is up, it's high, and I'm gonna take you in the deep water and you're gonna tire out in the second round because I'm so fast and I just be going. And I'm busy. I'm busy. But the 3-minute rounds, they're cool too. I like them too. I don't really care. But if it's a championship fight, definitely 3 minutes because if it's a championship fight, I want to showcase my talent more and I want to like finesse more. You know, if it's like a 4-rounder or something like dumb, I don't care. Let's get this out the way because I'm gonna get the W either way it goes.
Dig it.
Right. Shout out to my guys at We Got Scraps for the question. Yeah, they definitely wanted to ask you a question. They probably watching on YouTube, so they probably appreciate me asking that question. So yeah, we appreciate the answer. Listening to you in some of your other interviews, talk about just listening to the confidence, like from an athlete, confidence is infectious, man. So I'm over here like, I can't wait to see the work. I can't wait to see the growth. I can't wait to see her put it all together and then, put it on the screen and show it, man, because that's our element. When we in our thing, when you do your thing, Mark, you play ball, I play ball. When you in that element and you doing your thing, there's nothing like it, man. So we really can't wait to see you back in there with that sweet science.
Oh yeah, she's lethal with them hands, man. She's lethal.
Yeah, we all operate. We're all used to operate on a high level of athleticism. You know what I mean? So when you used to operate on a high level of athleticism, you don't know anything else but to just be on top.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Like I won my first national championship with 5 fights. So that was the precedence of my whole career. I won a national championship. That means you beat everybody in the United States. And I did that because it shows Studdemeyer honed my skills and also the car pulled up. and I saw a firefly. I haven't seen a firefly in so long.
We call them lightning bugs. In the old school, we call them
lightning bugs. Lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So I won my first national championship with 5 fights. So that was the precedence of my whole boxing career. Basically, I have to be on top. Like, I don't know anything else. So, my work ethic, you know what I'm about to say.
No doubt.
Yeah. So we got
yeah, right.
The Olympics coming up in a year. So is that any plans in the future to represent the country in the Olympics?
No, heck no. No. It used to, but
you said it used to.
Tell you,
why did it change?
Let me tell you guys.
Why did it change?
You already know. Do you know? That was shade. Was that shade?
No, ain't no shade on our show.
No. I'm laughing at the response.
You was like, yo.
No.
You was like, yo, I'm gonna whip this question out on her.
No. Trust me. There is no shade. I swear we ain't throwing no shade at you. I promise. No.
That's crazy.
I don't even know how to shade.
No, Tika, we ain't throwing no shade at you, man. We just, as far as the Olympics.
Let me tell you.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I got a crazy story though about that.
All right.
Crazy story. All right, let me get serious real quick. Let me. All right. So, it's crazy how the universe works, right? I keep all universe stuff, right?
Yeah.
Keep on saying it. It's crazy how the universe works. So, 2012, God has set me up for something crazy like within this year or next year. Remember I said that. So, it's crazy how the universe works. 2012, the first year women boxing was ever introduced to the Olympics. I was part of the Olympic trials. So I fought Olympic trials, Olympic trial qualifiers. So anyway, in the finals of the Olympic trials, it's double elimination. So, but in the finals of the Olympic trials, me and Shields, we fought. So basically, blah, 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 close fight, like nose hair fight, blah, 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 blah. She had a good story, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't really saying nothing about at that time. Mm-hmm. So it's really politics. So they gave the fight to her.
Okay.
So anyway, she went to the Olympics. So it would have been either or.
Wow.
So she went to the Olympics and I was a training partner. 2016, same exact thing happened. We fought in Olympic trial qualifiers. That's the best of 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 the people in the world fighting each other for this one spot. Me and her fought in the finals again. You know what I mean? And same thing. She went to the Olympics. Of course, she's going to go because she already got a gold medal in the previous years. She's already proven. So if I want to be political, I would take her too, even though, I won that fight. And she knows it too. That's why she's so hostile against me. Mm. So anyway, so now 2020, supposed to be my time, right? Mm-hmm. She's gone. She already turned pro. She turned pro hitting me, so she's gone. So it's supposed to be my time. I fought. I win, right? Boom. I win. I was the first fight at 12 noon. So I win my fight. Boom, hand raised. So I go back to my room. I'm laying in my bed, chilling. I got to fight the next day. It's a tournament. So I'm laying in my bed, chilling. It's about 9 o'clock, so I'm chilling in my bed. I'm getting all these phone calls. Basically, they overturned my fight. The fight that I won earlier at 12 o'clock noon. Wow. They overturned it, which meant that basically, they overturned my fight at 9 o'clock at night.
Wow.
The fight that I won, hand raised. It's on my Facebook. It's on
crazy,
social media.
Did they give a reason
to
why?
My fight. So listen. Like I keep on talking about the universe. So now who's my trainer? Who they do the same to? They did the same thing to Roy. They robbed him. So guess what? Let's go. Let's get it. Like, there's a plan for me, and I'm ready, and I'm putting in the work. Like, if there's a plan for you, and you know there's a plan for you, and you're not putting in the work, like, God will give it to somebody else. Don't think He won't. You know what I mean? So if you really want it, like, you gotta like put in the work. That's your way of showing God that I want it and I'm ready for it.
Next time you get that,
He gonna be like, all right, and He gonna skip you. You gonna be looking at them.
Next time you get that opportunity,
you gonna be looking at them like, why they got it? They got it because you wasn't trying to put the work in. That's why they got it.
Your people on your screen, your fans is telling you next time you get that opportunity, just knock her the F out. Don't even mess around with it, man. Just go ahead and put her to sleep, man. Let's raise that arm, bring home the belt to the Berg, man, so we can have a little parade and everything else, man.
Oh, we're going to snap out.
Yeah, man.
And they better have a parade for me.
Oh, they will.
They better.
You ain't got to worry about that. Listen.
They ain't got it. We putting it out there right now. Pittsburgh, y'all better have a parade for Tika Hemingway when she knock her out.
I'll cry.
No, don't cry. It's going to happen. It's in it, like you always say. It's in the universe. You win the championship. You win the champ. You beat her. You knock her the F out, like they saying, like Dave just said. You knock her the F out.
You get in the parade.
Trust me. We'll be marching. We'll be happy.
Hey, look, when the lights go out, might be in the front, man. We might have to start the parade, man. So look, Tika, don't even think if you do it, we at the head of the parade, man.
Real rap. I promise you that.
Listen. Thursdays, 8 p.m. every Thursday, when the lights go out, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We got Tika Hemingway in the building. Oh, she just lost connection. Listen, we had another special guest. Monty Meza Clay was going to be in the building, but we don't know what happened to brother Monty Meza Clay. Hopefully we can have him on in the future.
She keep popping in and out.
Hopefully we can have him on in the future because that would have been a great show to have the brother from 15104 who has a lot of respect from Roy Jones as well. Roy spoke highly of him so many times.
Here he goes.
Oh, what in the world?
What up?
What in the world? Hold on, man. I was just bringing you up, man. And so I want everybody to say what's up to my brother. We got the champ in the building, man. Monty Meza Clay. What's up, my brother?
Man, ain't nothing to it but to do it, right?
That's right, Mont.
What's up, champ? How you been?
Ain't nothing. Hey, listen, I was watching. I thought I was on the whole time. I go to show how far I'm, but I was going. I thought that was seeing me. But when you said I was going, I said, let me hit the button, I guess. And I hit it and I popped in.
Man, we in, man. You in, man. You in here, baby.
Listen,
Dude, let me shout out. What's up with my man Dave, man? I keep seeing you sign in. Let's go see him, my man. I ain't seen you in years, though, bro.
Shout out to Dave Tate, man.
Dig this. The girl Tika got a lot of energy going on. The girl Tika showed me a lot of love. Tika, man, you looking good.
Oh, say no, thank you.
Tika know what Tika, baby, I know what you're doing. I get you, Jess. I know what time it is.
She couldn't hear you because the car was going past her. Go ahead.
I'm just letting her know, man. I know what you're doing. I see your movement, baby.
Can you hear
this? We got champs.
I can't even hear, but I will. But I'm still here, though.
Okay.
But just let her. Somebody type in for me and let her know what I'm telling her. You know what I mean?
He sees your movement, Tika. He's proud of you. He checked you. He been checking you out. He say he proud of you. She got her lip gloss popping.
No,
listen.
I can't hear you guys now.
We got two people from Pittsburgh in the building right now. Two champions. We hope the connection was a little bit better, but I'm very proud to have Tika in the building. Definitely proud to have Mont be able to check in with us, man. Like from the bottom of my heart, man, I want to thank both of you guys, man. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge fan, man. Definitely anybody who come from where we come from, you know, they say we not supposed to make it out, man, and we not supposed to inspire other people, and we not supposed to make change. But I swear we here to tell that and change that up, because that's a lie. On the screen, we got two champions, man, Tika Hemingway and Monty Mezzaclay. And I just want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, man, because y'all out here inspiring other young people, man, to shoot for the stars, to dream big, and you could be whatever you want to be, man. So I want to thank both of y'all.
No doubt. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all flies. I appreciate the love. But hold up, y'all know I'm gonna throw it back, because Dig, man, remember prior to the pros and all that, man, y'all was inspiring when we was in junior high and high school. The Rico, man, you was like, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, brother.
Man, listen. What didn't you do, bro? What didn't you do, cuz? Like, I'm like, who is this dude? Like, you was the man on that court. You was the man with that football. And then I came when I ran track, and then I came out there. You was out there doing our shit. What don't you do? What don't you do, man? So you know, Mark, you too. We got history. I got a story with you. You remember the last day of school in high school when I had my new first down.
I tackled you.
Yeah. And we was playing ball, and that's your sport. That's what you like to do. And I guess you got in your moment. We went up. Next thing you know, I'm all in the dirt. I'm like, dude. But and you was the man on that court too, man. You was good. I always remember watching your father be on top of you with that too, man. Shout out to your father, man. I remember that, man. I do. I remember a lot of boys from around the way. I remember the boy Tooth Ferguson. He balled his ass. He couldn't be another person that was like Bo Jackson. Yeah, man. Y'all was out there, man. And so I had to go off and do something totally different, because y'all had all that on block.
Hey, Mark, remember, since we talking about stories, I'll keep it blunt. Remember when we were Bucks, man? I can't even remember. We might have been maybe 12, 13, man. We kept going back and forth to the house trying to get money for the haunted house up in Swissvale.
What didn't we do, bro? I remember all that, riding back and forth, taking that walk to Swissvale. Yeah, was that on Church Street or something? We had a ball, man.
Yeah. I remember my mom. I remember I just had left for college, and my mom she called me up at school. She was like, I said, "What you do tonight, Mom?" She said, "I went and seen Monty's one of Monty's first fights. You fought up there at St. Anselm's, I think, up in Swissvale."
Oh, wow.
And she was like, I had to go see my boy Monty fight. I was like, what'd he do? She said, he won. I was, you know what I mean? And so I remember traveling, you know, she got me on you. I didn't even know you. I mean, I knew you was boxing, but I didn't, you know what I mean? You fighting in the hood. And then I come back home and you was fighting in West Virginia, down there in West Virginia. I remember traveling to West Virginia and going down to see you fight, man.
I came all the way from Philly down to West Virginia.
The boy, and then we partied like hell after the fight.
Right? You could have. Shout out to the boys in Philly. They know what's up with me. They some great fighters, but you could have stayed in Philly, because I ran through Philly too. They know what's up. Them was my mans though. They some great fighters though. But I came through, man.
Yeah, listen. I just want to ask. We got two champs on the screen, man. Tika Hemingway and Monty Mezzaclay, man. I appreciate both of you guys. Listen, when I talk to young people, man, I try to give them game, man. If there's young people out there watching, Tika, give a young lady or a young man some game right now to get them to see that they can be who they want to be by doing what?
Grinding hard, going forward. Never
Go ahead, Monty. You can finish.
Go ahead, Mont.
Was that a question you said?
Yeah, yep.
Oh man, listen, going hard, man. Never giving up, man. You cannot stop. You know what life do. You know what this game do. I heard a couple of her stories, and that Tika, you still green in the game, and I pray that your career don't go or don't have as many bumps in the road as mine's did. You know. As mine did, and that's why you say my name, Monty. My life's movie, man. My life's movie. My whole career is pretty much on film, and I got a whole biography coming out, and the bad breaks that this beast brings. You know, but so overall, for sure, just never give up, man. You got to be so persistent with this thing. And fighting's its own animal, man. You can't like this. You cannot like this sport. You cannot like this. You gotta love this, man. You gotta love this. You gotta love this. You gotta love. You know, you gotta. When fights come on now, I've been out the game for a few years, and now when fights come on now, I'm not even gonna hold you, man. I get tears in my eyes. I mean, I get tears in my eyes. I want to fight bad, you know, because but I'm building businesses now. I'm building a few that's starting to do very well, and just now shaking back, getting my weight back. I have balloons all the way up to about 185 pounds. Man, I fight at 126, 130, 135. You know what I mean? So I want titles and all them. So, you know, to watch somebody, you know, do what you love to do and you can't get to it the way you want. And now the doors are starting to open where I can possibly do some of my thing again. You know, I put it out. They got everybody making comebacks. Listen, they know what time it is. This the platform. They know what time it is. We in touch. I want to see what's up with that boy Tank. I want to see what's up with that boy Tank. He's a good fighter. I'm a great fighter. I'll get that boy the blues, though, man. I'll get a young boy the blues, man. The
blues. Heavy on the show. Hey, listen, Tika. Listen, we got young ears out there listening. Give us some game.
We're gonna come back to that, man. We coming back to that.
What would you say, Tika?
I love that.
Okay, so I'll update, man. I'll basically say something kind of new. Well, not new, because all right. So basically, everyone tries to act like they have so much anxiety nowadays, and I think it is real. Like, a lot of people do have anxiety. You know what I mean? So, like, and a lot of people don't have. You know, they say they have it, but really they're just afraid. So, I would say just do it afraid. Like, no matter what you feel, how you feel, do it afraid. Like,
you gotta
be
it.
A dancer. You want to be a dancer? Take those dance classes. It don't matter what Aunt Bertha think or Jimmy down the street think. Take the classes and really, really just do what you want. Be your own person and do it afraid. Probably have a year where you just say, you know what, I'm going to do everything that I want to do. Even if I'm afraid, I'm going to do it anyway. A lot of times when I'm walking to the ring, like, no, you know what I mean? I'm walking to the ring. I'm like, man, blah, blah, blah. But you guess what? I still do it afraid, and I show up and I show out. You know what I mean? But if I'd have never done it afraid, I'd have never even done it. You understand?
Right.
So just do it afraid. Do it anyway.
You know,
we appreciate the game, definitely.
You know, when you hear things like that, not everybody. What Tika just said, that was so G right there, because that's it, man. That is it. You got to do it for. You got to meet it. You know, you got to face it. Whatever it is. Everybody has it, and whatever it is, you must face. So that was G. That's how you know. I got another respect, and I even look at you in another way now, just by what you just said by that, because that is what it is. That is a key thing right there. That you must meet it, whatever it is, you must meet. You know, I've caught, you know, her record. I was 84-4 as an amateur or something, and I got over 100 fights myself. She did her thing, you know. But each and every time, your mind will do something prior to you getting in there. But you can't lose that mind battle. You cannot lose that battle. If you lose that mind battle, you lost before you got in there. You lost before you got in there. So you got to win that battle in your mind mentally prior to you entering in there. You know, and then when that bell ring, all that shit go away. It's game time.
And listen, a lot of that, if you out there listening, when you need for your body, especially in sports, to respond the way you need it to do, that comes from all the work that you put in before. That comes from the love. Listen, I played football, I played basketball. I was in love with them things. That's why I did it every single day. I mean, I went from football practice to basketball practice every day because I loved it. And y'all in the sport, you can't half-ass boxing. Ain't no half-ass in boxing. Ain't no half-ass in football. You got to be all the way in it. So with everybody out there, man, don't go half at nothing, man. Go 100 at it. Love what you do. When you put the work into it, man, you'll reap the benefits from it, man. We see it on the screen. Young lady out here working every day, about to fly down to Florida to go hook up with Roy. Listen, she's going to reap the benefits from it. We got Monty, who bust his behind to get where he at. he gonna reap the benefits from it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's just the way it is, man.
Absolutely.
Hard work, you gonna reap the benefits from the hard work. Coach Damico told us a few weeks ago on another show, it might not be today you reap the benefits, but eventually those benefits are going to come from all the hard work you put in, man. So listen, champ, I want to say thank y'all to both of y'all, man. You got a new fan, Tika. You got a new fan. I'm hyped for you. I got chills on my arms.
Hey,
Monty came in and he got me ready to go hit the heavy bag.
Mark said he told Tank. Hold on. He told Tank. He told Tank. My boy said, Tank, come see. I'll come see you, Tank.
I'll come see you, Tank.
Listen, they know what's up. Listen, they know what's up. Tika, listen, Tika training with Roy now. I lived with Roy for years, in training camps. We came up to, he came away before me, but when he started making a comeback, he started training with us in our camp. We stayed together for years and all that. We did some cross promoting. Listen how things do happen. And with Tank rocking with Tyson heavy. I got signed with Tyson. Tyson, my manager. I got signed by Tyson. Tyson, my manager. But I got bought out by Al Heyman. What's up, man? They see what time it is. But I had to get my body right before I can even say something. Yeah,
they heard it here, baby.
They know what time it is, man. What's happening?
Body's right on Monty Messerclay. Let's make this happen, man.
What's happening with him, bro? Now you want to see a fight?
Yo, breaking news on When the Lights Go Out, man. The champ is in the building.
Look, Dig, you want to see a fight? You want to see some fireworks? I'm gonna get a boy props. I give you props, and that's where it stops. Boy, he can go, but he's too tough for his own good. He got game, and he knocking something. But you gonna knock anybody gonna get knocked out? You stand there and let him beat the hell out of you. Them boys stand there. Them boys ain't moving their head, bro. Them boys ain't rumbling. Them boys ain't giving him. You gotta beat that. You gotta fight back. You gotta make him stop. You gotta stop all that shit. You gotta put a period. You gotta put an exclamation point on all that shit. You know what I mean? And that's what time it is with me. And that's what time it's been with me. And everybody know what's up.
And he looked like he been working out too. You see, Mark? He looking like he about to
back, cuz.
I see. Listen,
though. The only reason I'm starting to look like this because you can't talk that shit if you don't be about that shit. I said, if I'm gonna talk that shit, I gotta get back. I gotta get my body back. You know what I mean? So, game time. You know what I mean? It's game time.
Hey, Flex, I'm about to put my helmet on. I'm ready to fight.
Hold on, they don't want that. Hold on. They don't want the helmet.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Where's the baby at, Mark?
It'll make me break out the helmet.
Look at Cash.
Come on, stop, man.
Look at Cash. Look at Cash.
There you go.
Look at the young champ.
Here go the next in line right here, man. Here's just Cassius. I know what's up with Cassius. And my firstborn, come here. My firstborn got big. Look how big
my daughter. I haven't seen your daughter in years, man.
Look, get over here, girl.
Wow.
Look how big. Look how beautiful my big.
Wow, look at that family, man. Look at that family,
like his sisters, man.
Yeah, she look like Erica.
Erica, straight like Erica, man.
Hey, look, dig this. She can be with me and Erica, and they be like, Erica, baby, is something, and I be with her. I be like, this my baby.
That's what's up, man.
Listen, Mont, beautiful family. Beautiful family. We appreciate you checking in with us. Listen, every Thursday, when the lights go out, we're going to have amazing guests. Mont was here for a short time. I'm gonna do something to bring him back on for his own show so he can give us some real game. Tika, you've been amazing, queen. We thank you. We really appreciate you. We really, really do. You got new fans. Everybody from When the Lights Go Out, follow Tika Hemingway on all platforms. We love her. We supporting her. We want her to be the champ. You know what I'm saying? So we all in your corner every Thursday. When the lights go out.
When the lights go out.
He's finding ways to turn them back on. The champ is turning his back on. He's calling out Tank Davis.
Man, let's go.
Not? And 15104, stand up, man.
15104, you know what's up. Y'all know what's up, man.
Stand up. No.
Hey.
Mark, close us out, Mark.
Hey, listen, Fletch, you said it all, man. I ain't got nothing to say. Monty, I'm sure I'll see Monty, man. And Tika, I wish you nothing but the best, baby. Go and do your thing. We supporting you from afar. Godspeed, baby. Hey, Monty,
every Thursday, check us out. When the lights go out, see the broadcast on YouTube. Make results, not excuses. Check Facebook pages for my brother. That's the t-shirt right there, man. Go purchase, man. Holla at him to get you some make results, not excuses.
Send me some. Hey, send me some links. I'm copping. Hey, cuz that sun. I still got that sunshine or sunrise shirt too. I just had it on.
That's cool. I got you. I'm gonna send both of y'all some stuff, man. I got y'all.
Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Keep working hard, man, so you can get everything y'all want. Tika, congratulations on all the success. Many more. Mont, we love you, man. When the lights go out every Thursday, 8 p.m. Check us out next week for another dope show.
Hey.
Peace.
Salute.